What do you make of what the Fatah spokesman actually had to say earlier about a peaceful approach, and Abbas calling for international forces to replace Hamas?
Let's start with what the Fatah official said. This is not new talk. This has been said before. These suggestions have been put forward by the Palestinian Authority before, and great. Talk is great, but how are you going to implement this? If 1 year and 9 months of a deadly war in Gaza did not manage to force Hamas to give up its arms and to, give the power to any other party, whether it is the Palestinian Authority or not, then I don't know how Fatah or the Palestinian Authority are going to achieve what they are suggesting.
And it's quite interesting because every time I do an interview with Fatah, they're not speaking to Hamas.
Of course they're not.
There's no communication there. So, as you said, talking's great. But we've heard this all before.
Yes.
This is nothing new.
No.
And I do agree with that. But they're not
implementation is the problem. And not just that, I mean, in terms of the Palestinian Authority, they don't really have legitimacy in Gaza, at least from, how things were standing before the October 7th and the current war. Even in the West Bank, the Palestinian public are actually questioning their legitimacy. What have they done so far? How have they served the interests of the Palestinian people in the West Bank when so many different refugee camps in Jenin, in Tulkarm are being obliterated, just like Gaza is, by the IDF, and the Israel and the Palestinian Authority is just a bystander that can do nothing, basically. So I'm not sure about the Palestinian Authority being able to take over Gaza, let's say, hypothetically, if Hamas were to surrender.